So, looks like...
So, I'm going to make an early call and say this is like hardcore fiction game plan that Casper's looking at here. He hasn't really used a move other than Shine so far.
Just trying to just split them up and all
Yeah,
that.
and that's sort of like the fiction, right? He does.
Right.
He goes for the Shine. As soon as he hits one Shine, he just wave shines Nana off stage, kills her, and then plays against Popo. And yeah, so far you're seeing the same. Jeez, that was
Okay,
quick.
Casper's going.
Yeah.
Dude, when did he get? Didn't he retire like just recently, and then he came back just now?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. He like definitely like the come up was real quick. Like he was good. Don't get me wrong. Like people knew who he was.
He died in 80. Okay, continue. Sorry, that was just...
Yeah, no, that was sick. So okay, that get up attack is like Fiction has talked about like how to bait it out and then punish it. But it's actually like quite tricky. And he gets the up air. Nana's gone again. Army's got to find something big.
Casper's playing so fast.
Yeah. And it's such a safe approach, right? Like he goes for those Shine double jumps. If the Shine hits, he just goes in, and if it doesn't, he's just back on the platform and safe. I think part of the reason why Army wanted to go to Yoshi's here is because Ices has a better time challenging all the platforms on Yoshi's than he does on some of the bigger stages.
If I'm not mistaken, they can like up smash through the platform, and they can short hop up air. And if they up tilt, then it's just like right there at shield drop range. There's a lot of things that they can do, yeah.
Yeah. And you can see one of the things that I find really interesting about the way Army...
Oh,
and he got it.
God.
Yeah, good stuff. One of the things that I find really interesting about the way Army approaches the game is like he will put himself in those situations for the hard read, right? He will say like, I'm going to go for this, and it's going to be a hard read, and if I get it, you're dead, and if I don't, it's okay. Like, we get back to neutral, you're good, but like, it's fine.
Of course. I honestly think Army is one of his best strengths. Like, watching him grow as a player, like, was by far his reads. Or, like, just his hard reads and being able to just destroy people with them. Like, the... Oh, no.
Oh, that sucks. Casper was kind of on fire. I do think, in general, he's been having a little bit more trouble killing Nana than he would have liked.
Right.
Nana's finding the ledge a lot. He's not getting like those double jump kills quite as much as he wanted to.
Oh,
Army does have time to still save Nana.
The bullet. Oh, okay.
But Casper's able to find the up smash, and we're back to Nana versus Popo, or Sopo versus Fox. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but yeah, I think the Army is literally just like wave land on platform and grab, just raw grab, because he knows what you want to do, because he knows like how people play scared against Ices, and like. He just built his career on like hard grabs, and he has a huge bag of tricks now.
Yeah. He has so many different ways to set stuff up. He shows you so many different things throughout a set, and you have to be ready for all of them because he knows the conversions on everything he does. I think that's like a big part. Like, not everyone talks about it, but like, for an Ices to be good, they have to be able to get those wobbles, get those kills out of like everything they do. If if Army... Let's say Army didn't know how to get the wobble out of a Blizzard, right? Every time he Blizzards, you're just like, lol, okay.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like, there's no threat otherwise.
Dang, Nana was not in... I think Nana was in range for that, but she just... I guess she wasn't.
She was like, yo, what's up, buddy?
Just waiting there.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Nana, do something, please.
All right, so
okay, classic.
FD, yeah, this is where Army likes to play. Let's see what he's got.
Honestly, this is just so good for Army. It's just a straight plane, and there we go.
Yeah. Okay, he's got those SDIs on those setups, so that's good. And yeah, we saw in that first game, right? Like a big part of Casper's game plan was throw out a Shine, and if it's not, if you don't hit, then use the platform to be safe.
Right.
And now he can't do that. So Army just has all that many more opportunities to catch an unsafe landing.
Oh my lord, Casper is on fire right now.
That was dirty.
Young man.
That was dirty. Let's see what Army's got. He walks up so slowly. That's so intimidating, dude.
You have nowhere to go right there.
Oh my god. Oh, he gets the grab. Oh, but tech's out. Army having a tough time right now finding those hits. Ooh.
Oh, really scary position. Yeah, is he gonna die from this? No, okay, no. Army barely misses the edge guard. Oh, he's the kill on Nana too.
And I love how quickly he recognizes that Nana's dead, and he just immediately switches to Popo so that there's no chance for a tricky save or anything.
Or like a big punish to kill.
Yeah.
To trade. Like Casper's on it. He's been watching the fiction videos.
Yeah, man. When a Fox plays like this, like it looks so hard for Army. Like, ugh, so hard. He does find the down smash. Again, a read in order to get that kill.
Right. But it's 90% Sopo versus 0% SoCo. Dead 2 stocks to 3.
That was quick.
Yeah, I mean, Casper just has so much control. He's so comfortable in this corner right here. And I feel like any other matchup, if you're in the corner against Ices with no platforms, that's terrifying.
Casper able to buffer the roll out of that jab grab situation.
Oh, Army's starting to adapt to that shine, jump shine with up airs to
Oh my god.
interact instantly.
Yeah. And I think that's like a big part of the game plan. Like, Army has to be able to catch those. Oh, he gets the knockdown, but it's a trade, so he's not able to get the grab off of it.
Casper
Army
is consistently beginning those buffer shield roll and just like instant like get out of there.
Yeah.
The moment the jabs come through.
One thing that was really interesting in that last stock was Army gets a jab and then insta wave dashes back, reading the roll. So Casper's got to be careful. And then, so he showed him that once, and then the very next time he just goes in for the jab grab, and that's how he gets the wobble because Casper was spooked. He's like, oh, I can't roll. He's ready. He's going to wait for it. And then, so it's those kind of like tiny mix-ups that Army does that are so terrifying.
Right.
Here we go. The other reason why FD's good.
Dash attack's busted.
Yeah, it's strong.
It leads to a lot of wobble setups too. Oh,
Ooh.
great read. Yeah, that's terrifying. For Fox, like...
And great conversion too, right? Like, he had to do a dash, wave dash, down smash in order to catch that. And he did the wave dash short enough that the down smash didn't reverse, because otherwise that would have thrown Fox all the way across the stage and not gotten the kill. So.
And the great thing about that read is, even if he did do that, the only thing he gives up is really his stage.
Yeah.
And he's already at like such high percent of SoCo, like, it's all or nothing for SoCo. He has to make plays in order to like be a good character. It's really hard for him to do so, but Army doing really well with that.
Right, so even last stock, as the set continues, can you get it? No.
He missed. I don't even think, did Casper even like SDI that?
I thought he had, but maybe not. Oh, he gets the corner hand off, and Army's going to take the game. One thing I did want to mention, though, it's an adaptation that I'm liking seeing from Casper is, so at first he was just doing full hop, shine, double jump, full hop, shine, double jump, and now he's starting to mix in full hop, waveland. And it's like, oh shit, now he's just in a completely different space. You don't have the up air to punish, and if you try to go for the up air, now you're above Fox, and it's like, oh shit, like he's going to shine on the way down, up smash, yeah, like, you don't want that.
Options, yeah.
So I really like that as an adaptation. Now, I'm curious to see if he's going to keep using that now that he has platforms.
Oh my god, that's the most unfortunate thing I've ever seen. Oh, that was... Did you see that? Do you think he did that on purpose?
I think he did that on purpose.
That would have been a gimp of...
A big deal kind of gimp, right? Like, that's the kind of momentum gimp that gives you a game right when you need it. Look at those up airs, though. The short hop up airs to catch Casper jumping in. He's got to think about that. Delay those timings, mix up when he's going in. But then every time you're doing that mix-up, you're giving Army time to set up, time to move, time to get comfortable.
It's really making, like, I think Casper is, like, pulled out almost all of his cards at this point. Like, we haven't seen anything too different from game 2 to, like, right now. Even though this is just the first stock, this is, like, a big indicator. Like, he should pull something out, like, right now to mix him up.
Yeah, and on the same token, you know, Army keeps showing some new adaptations, right? There again, you saw him get the big read with the dash, wave dash, down smash to get that kill. So, you know, Casper's got to be thinking about that. And it's just, you're putting that extra bit of mental pressure on your opponent, and especially as someone like Army who can get that kill so quickly. Ugh, you hate to see it. And
I think this is where Army truly shines as a player, is like massive bag of tricks. He has so many setups, so much matchup knowledge, like what he can do to the enemy to get the wobble, or just to pressure them into a bad spot.
Yeah.
And this is where, like, the younger players that don't have too much experience, like, this is where they start to, like, falter in these game 5s or in these best of 5 situations.
Yeah, agreed. The thing about Army's, like, setups is that, so you beat something that he has, right? Like, he does, like, jab grab and you buffer roll out. Not only does he know, okay, you're looking for that, so here's my better mix-up, or, like, my other mix-up that I can use. Oh, Army went for some stuff.
Disrespect, but he had the wobble, but you know what? He has the stock to play with, and Fox is at 100. Although that might come back to bite him. Yeah,
Army's definitely a believer in, like, you know, challenging your opponent's mindset, you know, and seeing if they're going to crumble under pressure. So he's willing to do some of those things to to really make you pay. Oh,
That's so unfortunate. Oh my god.
And there again, you see he goes for that same. He's shown Army that once, and that's all you need to see.
He missed his double jump back air after that. All right, but yeah, like Army's still pulling out new things. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I just love it when a top player like sees something one time and then beats it the second time. Like he looked so confused the first time when Casper did that air dodge on the stage. It was just like, how do I stop that? And then the second time he gets
Oh my
killed.
god. All right.
Is Casper going to do this? Is he going to make the comeback here after just looking
like he's
like it was a rough game?
It was a very rough game, and he just got Army SD just trying to disrespect, and then Casper. Oh my god. How did he not grab? Wasn't Nana right there to grab too?
I don't know, but Army's able to find it with the down smash. So Casper goes down 2-1, takes a deep breath. Can he bring it back here, force a game 5? Or does Army have his number now?
Who knows? Like, Army is looking really good right now. I think Battlefield is the correct choice. It's like a platform height where ICs won't be able to up smash you through them, and as well as like Fountain, like it becomes FD eventually. Pokemon, all the other like neutral stages are really weird, wonky. You won't want to play on them. Oh, and Army dies.
Yeah. The one stage I will mention is Dreamland. I think the fact that the fact that you have that like top platform that's like really requires a big commitment for ICs to challenge makes like this full hop down. Ooh.
Really rough. You think he was trying to go for edge cancel?
Yeah, I absolutely think that's what he was trying to do. Okay, so we're back to even. Casper looked really strong that first stock. He came in, he killed Nana right away, stuck to the game plan. I hope to see a little bit more of that from him.
Oh my lord. He's playing with
just
fire.
Stand in front of the shield, knowing like he could grab, it's fine. I don't give a fuck.
He literally just walked through the shield, walked back, and then just ran away.
Look at those up airs though. Every time he goes for that shine double jump, he's getting caught by an up air.
He needs to mix up his game plan right now.
Yeah, he needs to find an answer so
Make
bad.
Army do like a 50-50, like, because at that point, once he figures out what the trick is,
Army recognizing that Casper's going to be just a little thirsty for the hit, and he's able to punish because of it.
A really big down smash. Oh my.
No! Oh, so unfortunate. He was trying to get back on stage, and he gets stuck underneath that battlefield. 3 stocks to 1. Casper's got to dig
looking a little bit like discouraged right now, and I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah.
All right, so far he's just playing on the platforms, but Army has that up air wall like for him to come down on, and like up air has such good hitbox. I think Bananas himself. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, I'm sort of surprised Army didn't get the kill there. I thought he had the down air, but Casper, he's going to take it. Let's see if he can force another, last stock situation like last game where Army kind of did some funny stuff and Casper made him, really sweat for it.
Right. And then, as I was saying, Bananas said, like, in his opinion, Icy's up air is probably their best move in the game, or for them.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, trying to compete against it, it's a really hard hitbox to fight against. Oh.
Yeah. And that's going to do it. He's going to get that corner wobble, and no problem. That's going to be the kill. Yeah, I think part of, so up air definitely like a really strong hitbox. It does a ton of work.
Right.
I think part of why it's so strong, though, is that it's something that Ices need so bad. Right? Like, Ices is so desperate for